Hey everyone, what is going on? Today we're doing this like little challenge. So it's Forza challenge and I'm racing it. I made the track. It's just under 11 miles, 10.7. So it's basically going to be times. You can just DM me up your time on Instagram or just send me the time or put your time in the description. Yeah, that's basically all. And so yeah, let's get right into the video. I'm just gonna play this little time lapse, or the time lapse that's already playing of me building it. So let's get right into it. So the AI does split out at the very beginning. It goes in to saying, so you have the open road. Then it's pretty easy here through the right. Um, and then you turn right here. I missed the braking point a little bit, but it's fine. Now, it's dirt racing for the next about 2 miles, if I do say so myself. About 2 miles, don't quote me on that. And I e-brake here. This is one of the hardest turns if you don't take it right. I'm going to have to rewind like 4 times, I remember when I did this. I would have gone there, but the wall doesn't break when you're going at such low speeds. It's a super low speed corner if you do the wide option, which I don't really suggest. So you can really improve off of this. Now up the straight. Now it is around the corner. Now it's back up a short little straight here. This was like very rally style. Here you have a drop about 20 feet in elevation. There's that checkpoint here, and you sometimes do lose control. And by the way, in this challenge, you are allowed to rewind. I do lose control, and I do rewind there. And yes, it is fine. Now passing here, I get a better braking point. And more rally trail here. Right next to the quarry, you do a little bit of braking there. And here, there's a sharp left, which you brake a little bit more for. Not exactly that high speed corner, but still up the straight now. And here, an e-brake time, where if you carry the e-brake perfect, you're fine. And here, there's another sharp right. And now up the straight, and there's just a semicircle, a hairpin, I guess you could say. Not exactly a hairpin, but then here there is a hairpin. I do the e-brake and I decide to rewind because it was a horrible e-brake. But I think I rewind twice. Actually, no, I don't. But then I go better here, and then here is the high-speed straight you guys are waiting for. So very well. This isn't exactly the high speed. Here you only get up to 160ish. Actually, like 150ish. My bad. Actually, you can get up to 160. Yeah. Well, yeah, but that's not the fastest straight in the racetrack. You can take that racing line through the trees. I don't really recommend it. But then there's the turn here where I e-brake a little bit too much. I'm gonna have to rewind there. Um, by the way, the share code will be. I'll have a time stamp in the description for the share code, so you guys can just go in the description and click on that timestamp. The share code's probably also going to be in the description. And I missed the drift here a little bit. And brake early. You can take the optional wide line. I don't really suggest it. But we're doing a pretty good time. Now there's the S. And we are getting close to the high-speed straight. Well, it's not exactly a straight, but you can maintain high speed. We do have to rewind there a little bit. So, by the way, this is the test lap, so it doesn't show you your time at the end, but no problem because you can like freeze frame it, and oof, that was a good drift. I go a little bit wide there, but it's fine. This is really the going down the hill part. This is one of the hardest parts. And also one of the best parts to lose time and gain time, if you know what I mean. And you gotta have perfect braking and e-braking for this if you really want to gain time. And this is a really good tactic. E-brake here, get the checkpoint, then go straight and flat out. So you don't have to go through the checkpoint, which is pretty annoying. And for some reason I checked the map here. And now back up the main straight. This is the main straight. This is like 20% of the race at least. I drift a little bit there. It's fine. I'm going through the grass. And now we're gaining some speed, finally. For some reason I rewind there. I really don't know why. Now up the main straight, we are going to get a... Here, the main straight, you can get up to 180. Sometimes even 185 on a good day, on a good run to be exact. Now there's some turns here. You do have to take the side road, which is supposed to make you slow down speed. Doesn't really make you lose speed. And now it's like really high speed time. Like if you got that little straight perfect, you're gonna get a better top speed here. This is one of the best top speed places besides the highway for testing your top speed. It swivels a little, but it's not really that big of a deal if you take it right. And now you turn. You don't want to overturn, just telling you guys. You just gotta turn perfectly every time. And well, this checkpoint here is your braking checkpoint, that one, for that corner. Boom. We get up to 182 on that run, which is very good if I do say so myself. And we take it a little bit wide, but I think that's fine. And now we're basically just getting to the mountain. And I missed that. I'm obviously going to have to rewind. We're at 72% of the race, but don't let that fool you, because we're getting up to the hill climb, which it's up and down the hill, which I feel like that gave a lot of rally aesthetic to it, if you understand what I mean. Oh well, I'm really not sure why we stepped on it there. I mean, that was kind of stupid if you do ask me. If I do say so myself. Now, a little bit after that checkpoint's where you brake. You turn in, and then bada bing, bada boom, we're on the street. And here you turn in again, and here you go under the bridge. And you are basically now on the hill climb section. You're now climbing up a hill. Lol. Excuse me. There's a checkpoint at every corner, so don't try to corner cut by going up the mountain straight. Here, I do this hill climb tactic, but I'm not sure if it's the best one. And I go a little bit wide on the racing line. The racing line is kind of funky in some corners, so brake a little bit early sometimes. That's just a tip, because the racing line starts to get super weird half of the way. But I think this corner has a messed up racing line. Don't quote me on that. As you can see, we get an achievement, and we take that amazing corner. A little wide, but decent. And this one, I think, has a messed up racing line. Yeah, it shows you going wide into the corner, but you don't need to. Ooh, now a cool e-brake right there. That really helped, I think. I don't know. You tell me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was not good there. And I'm frozen. No, I just waited a little bit, because I think I needed to click something on my computer. We're to the last 10% of the race here. And down the mountain. And braking a little bit early there. Down the mountain again. It's a lot of going down the mountain, if you haven't noticed this yet. We stamp on the brakes. We go slow around the corner. Now we're speeding up. Now we are speeding up. Ooh, a nice little drift for the boys. And I was thinking of doing a reversed entry to the checkpoint, but I was going to lose a lot of time, and since this is a challenge, I did not want to. By the way, this isn't my best time. I did do a run right after this. I will display the screenshot of the time. My best time was actually a 7:09.465. This one's like a 7:12. So we are approaching the end of this run. Down the corner, up the straight. This is the end. We get a 7:12.936 there. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna put the pics of the code and my best time. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys later, and bye.